Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Celestial C888 and today we will be doing the monthly reading for the sign of Leo for the month of November 2023. This is a general reading for Leo and you can look at this video for either your sun, moon, or rising signs. I personally suggest looking at all the different videos for your sun, moon, and rising as it can help you get a bigger picture of how your overall month might look. You don't have to if you don't wish to look at all the videos. I just personally suggest it as it can be a big help in getting how the overall month is going to look for you personally. Now, for you Leos, for the month of November, the cards that we have for you is first the Fool card, the Eight of Wands, and the High Priestess. And now, without further ado, let us begin. All right, Leo. So again, the beginning of the month for you out there in the collective, maybe not necessarily everyone, and this can always fluctuate at different times. So this can always be the energy for the middle of the month or towards the end of the month. But for a good amount of you Leos out there in the collective, the beginning of the month, you have the Fool card, which is a card that tells me that there's a lot of new things coming your way, new opportunities, new challenges. Something new is happening for you guys in the beginning of the month. Maybe you got a new job offer. Maybe you are starting something new for school or for at home or something. Maybe for some of you, you might be going from one location to another. However it manifests is going to be different for everybody. But with this Fool card, it's all about going someplace where you might not have necessarily been, which is why I said like maybe some of you guys might be moving in the beginning of the month of November from one place to another, being someplace that you haven't ever really been before. Again, however it manifests is going to be different, but that is the energy for the beginning of the month for you Leos out there. The next card we have for you Leos is the Eight of Wands. So yeah, things are moving fast for you Leos out there with this Eight of Wands card. And again, this can always manifest towards the beginning or towards the end of the month. But for the middle of the month for you Leos out there, you got like fast moving energy. Some of you might even be taking a flight somewhere. So you might be taking a trip on a plane in the middle of November for some reason or another, or even it can be in other ways. It can be by train, it could be bus, you could do it by car. However it goes, it's all about moving moving along, stuff changing, and like at a fast pace. It is not a slow pace. Do not be surprised if suddenly in the middle of the month you go from like planning to do something to just being at the event, and it will feel like it happened in a blink of an eye. And I'm just telling you that it's just the energy. It's just like a very fast-paced energy that comes with the Eight of Wands, where it doesn't play around. Like it's like the thing that propels you to move forward. That is the best way I can explain it. So again, don't be surprised if you go from one place to another and it feels like it happened in a blink of the eye. That's just the Eight of Wands. That's how it moves. And lastly, for the end of the month for you Leos, you have the High Priestess. So that's definitely for a good amount of you Leos out there for the end of the month. Again, it can always manifest earlier, maybe the middle of the month, maybe the beginning of the month. But for a good amount of you Leos in the collective, you're going to be looking inward and taking in your own intuition, maybe practicing your own spiritual practices. I can definitely see for a good amount of you Leos out there, you're gonna want to start manifesting or working on manifesting for yourself in some shape or form. So you'll get downloads of information from dreams, or maybe you just notice some signs around you. You'll really be paying attention to it. But like with this High Priestess card, it's all about that, because like I said, like I said earlier, there's like a lot of movement and a lot of changes, and I feel like maybe because of the movement and changes, it's gonna make you realize that you need to like need to know more about this aspect of your life. Perhaps if for some of you Leos out there, maybe things had moved along too quickly and you're kind of worried about it in some shape or form, and that's why you're looking inward this way and looking at your own intuition and your own awareness to be like, hey, like this stuff is just move fast and it's really quick, and I'm not sure if it's a good or bad thing. So that is the energy for you Leos for the month of November, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.